Hi guys, Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2018 FIFA World Cup DLC for FIFA 18. Today we're going to be playing as Iran because I've seen a few people in the comments put Iran. Usually I would randomise the groups around about this point, but a couple of people have said to me, why not do the actual Group B layout in real life? So obviously in Group B for 2022 we have England, USA, Iran and potentially Wales or Scotland or Ukraine. Ukraine aren't on this DLC, and Scotland aren't part of the mix here. So I decided to go for Wales because I personally think Wales will make it this time round in the World Cup. So what I'm going to do for the first time is I'm going to put the groups as they would be in the 2022. A lot of people don't really give Iran much chance in this group in the World Cup, and I'd say underestimate Iran at your peril because they were very competitive in the 2018 World Cup. They missed out on the last match. I can't remember what actually happened. I think they drew against Portugal, didn't they? But it wasn't quite enough to actually send them through to the round of 16. And Iran have had that kind of trouble in the past at World Cups. Talking about 2014 as well, they were so close to drawing against Argentina. And then obviously, you know, Messi came along and just destroyed all their hopes and stuff. So I don't really know too much about Iranian football or anything like that. So we're just going to go through it and see how far we can get with Iran. Most of the groups are pretty much the same, but I will randomise them. What I'll do actually, I'll randomise them first. What I'll do is I'll just put England and the US in there, and Wales as well. Alright, so let's have a look at the squad for Iran, and there's really no point in me sort of going through most of these players because I personally don't know many of them. I've heard of Yambash, obviously, who plays for Brighton currently, and I've heard of Shoje as well, sorry. But other people on the squad, I honestly don't really. Oh, I've heard of that guy there as well. I have seen the name about, but I haven't really. I don't really know of many people on the squad, unfortunately. I'm sorry, my knowledge of Iranian football is terrible. A couple of people in the comments have said that this guy and the striker here are pretty decent. So I'm hoping in this run that they can come through and maybe provide a shock in this group stage. Our first match then is against Wales. This can be quite a competitive match, I think, in real life in the 2022 group stage, because I'd say that although Wales might be slightly better than Iran, I think Iran could give Wales a really good game. And for the USA as well, I reckon Iran will give United States a really, really good game. It'd be great to see those two go at each other again. And of course as well, England versus Iran, that's going to be a great game. I hope Iran can surprise us in this upcoming World Cup. But I don't know, maybe me personally anyway, I feel like the group might be a little bit too much for Iran. I don't know where the USA are in terms of football, but England, I don't really want to blow our own trumpet or anything like that, but England are one of the best teams in the world right now, currently. You look at squad depth and stuff like that, we've got one of the best squads in Europe. And yeah, also Wales are a fairly decent team as well. A lot of people have been asking for other requests as well, such as I've seen Nigeria and Denmark being thrown around in the comments. We'll definitely do those runs. I want to do at least everybody on this DLC before the 2022 DLC comes out. And of course, on the other World Cup games as well. I love the World Cup games, and I'm so glad that some people are here to actually see me play these games. I mean, it's just a passion of mine, international football and everything. That was a great turn. Can we score? No, just saved. But yeah, you know, international football and World Cup games are one of my favourite things to play. A lot of people ask me, why don't I play FIFA 22 and stuff like that? They don't have many international teams, and doing a career mode on FIFA 22 isn't really my sort of style, but I could do it in the future maybe if people really wanted me to. And of course, Ultimate Team, I've gone off that a long time ago. I just don't feel that Ultimate Team is my thing, and that was a great save, Asmoon. To this guy. Can we get it? Yeah, we have. Oh, good save by Hennessy. It's half time and Iran and Wales are drawing 0-0. A couple of shots for each team. Not too bad. Quite a competitive game. And I think in real life it would be like that as well at the World Cup. I think it would be competitive. But in my personal opinion, I think Wales might edge it out a little bit. Because obviously Wales have the better quality players, dare I say it, you know, to anger the Iranian fan base, but they just do, you know. Gareth Bale can be a deciding factor in any kind of match. He is world class, and I don't think Iran have that sort of player. Gareth Bale, oh, he skipped behind me. Will he score? Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. I thought Bale would have gone sort of far post on that shot and slotted it into the sort of left-hand corner, but no, he went near post. Azmoun. Through ball here, go on Iran, off the post. So unlucky we could have taken the lead. Good play by Iran. Look at this passing. Look at it. Great passing by Iran. Oh, the save was just top quality. Through ball. Go on. Yes, we scored in the 75th minute. And Iran have taken the lead thanks to that guy. I don't know his name. I really apologise. People are going to be like, you don't know anything about anything if you don't know that guy. It's like, sorry man, I don't know who he is. But a few people in the comments have said that he can be pretty decent. So he scored here and it's 1-0 to Iran. Nice goal, poked underneath the keeper. Finally, we actually broke through as well. Bale, oh, that was close. That was very close from Gareth Bale. Into the middle. Back to this guy, Azmoun. He scored a second in the 90th minute. And that is it for Wales. They've lost this one. It's 2-0 to Iran. And this has been a decent performance by Iran. Like, yeah, we've had a lot of shots. And maybe we should have converted more. But the fact is that we just won our first match at this World Cup. And it was just nice play. It was nice play to split the Welsh defence. And we just slide in. I think it's too little too late for Wales to mount a comeback. And I think this is going to be game over for Wales. We've just taken the first group stage game. So, with me in charge at least, Iran would be winning 2-0 against Wales. Which is, I mean, it's not, you know, impossible, for sure. But, yeah, we'll see what happens at the real World Cup anyway. I don't want to make too many early predictions. There's going to be a lot of factors in there, like injuries and form and stuff like that. Let's see then what's happening in the other matches. So I'm guessing, oh, England and USA drew. So England's streak of not being able to beat United States continues. Our next match then is against England, the toughest match of the group stage. Hopefully Iran's sort of solid defence from the Welsh game can carry over into this one, but I don't know. I think England might be too tough of an adversary to deal with in this match. If we do quick ball movement, surely that will undo England. Look at this already. We're going through. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Oh, we tested. Was it Pickford or was it Butland in goal there? Oh, I missed that tackle, and here comes Jamie Vardy now. Kane's in the middle. Crossed it in, and the goalkeeper should have that. First 30 minutes and Iran are defending very well against England. I think England have been slightly sort of lacking up front at the moment. Corner to Iran. Crossed in. Header. Oh, good save by Butland. That took me off guard a little bit because I didn't think he'd actually head that. I thought someone in the middle would have done that. Good towering header, but fantastic save by Butland. Might happen again. Oh. Go for the strike. Oh, that would have been one of the goals of the tournament for sure. Taremi. Oh, look at that spin. Look at this. It's just so nice to control some of these players. Because, you know, it's modern, isn't it? It's just nice. You don't really get that kind of control in 2014 or 2010. It's half time and it's 0-0 between these two sides still. Iran have had really good chances. England have been a bit toothless in this first half. They've probably only had like 1 or 2 chances. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this performance from Iran. I know Iran will be like this in the group stage. They'll be hard to break down, I feel. They'll be a very tough team. Remember, a lot of people seem to forget they are one of the best teams in Asia qualifying. Go on. Oh, Butland saves again. I mean, he's just a mental goalkeeper on this game. I remember people used to use him on Ultimate Team all the time. Despite his slightly low rating. People used to use him instead of like, I don't know, people like, I don't know, 90 rated like De Gea and stuff like that, because Jack Butland used to be just absolute god in goal. Crossed in. Sterling on the ball. He's got it. Oh, good save. He was a substitute as well, Sterling. He could have scored with instant impact coming on the field. Crosses it in. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Oh, England come close with that one, and they're starting to get fired up. Yambash over the top. Asmoon. Into the box. Oh, good save by Butland again. I think we got it still. Into the middle. Oh, couldn't shoot. Go on. Oh, just wide of the post. Iran. How many shots do you need against England? We've got them on the ropes here. Oh, we're just charging through. Come on. Go for it. Oh, damn it. I mean, the guy was coming across. I didn't want to get tackled. One final attack for England, maybe. Into the box. Oh, no. Please don't. Good save. And I think that's going to be it, I feel. And that's it. We just drew against England. 0-0. A little bit of a sort of dull result on paper, but Iran were actually the better team in that one, and they were attacking England better. If England didn't have Jack Butland in goal, it would have been a different story. We would have won maybe 1 or 2-0, I feel, but no, Jack Butland did save them, and England's campaign hasn't been that great, has it? Only 2 draws. Iran have got 4 points from 2 games, and our last match of the group stage is against the USA. So what happened between United States and Wales then? Oh, it was a 3-2 to the United States. That's very interesting. So if you look at the group down here, I'm still top. United States are joint top. England in 3rd and Wales in 4th. England have to play Wales, and obviously we have to play United States. Here we go then, the final group stage match. I can still get eliminated, remember. If England beat Wales and the United States beat me here, then it's all over. 2 nations with a lot of tension between them. This match has already happened before. When was it? Was it like 1990 or 1994? I can't remember. It was quite a long time ago. A lot of people do joke and meme about the fact that these two playing each other could cause a world war or whatever. I honestly think if Russia was still allowed to qualify for the World Cup, if they got drawn into this group, it would have been the worst group you could possibly ever have. We played really well against England, so surely against the States we should be able to play as well. Over the top. Oh, we got it right. Oh, it's blocked by the US. Here we go. Good play. Great play. Look at this by Iran. And we just scored. We made Tim Howard dive the wrong way. And Iran have got it with Mehdi, however you say it. I'm really apologise for my pronunciations. They're terrible. And Iran have taken the lead against the US. And we're in a commanding position in the group stage. The ball movement was just brilliant. Like, we didn't allow them to tackle us. And Tim Howard just was left defenceless in goal. If we had missed that, that would have been really bad. It was almost close to a miss, to be fair. The goalkeeper almost had it. Into the middle. We go for the strike. It's blocked. USA have blocked quite a few attempts from Iran. I feel like I'm the better team right now. So that's it for the first half. Iran are currently leading 1-0 over the USA. Into the middle again. Oh, cut out by the Iranian defence. It's out the door. Oh, he scored. Alright. Well, it's 1-1 now. The clearance wasn't brilliant. And USA have equalised. So we're still in a decent position. Don't get that, mistaken. But if they do that again, then we're basically screwed. That's good play. Oh, we just missed it by a whisker. 71st minute. Iran pressing. Can they get this goal they need? Punched away by Tim Howard. Back to Iran. We're still like the better team in terms of possession and moving the ball around and stuff. But it's just the shots. Just the shots. And I feel like if we go against someone like maybe France or Germany, I think the run might be over because we just can't seem to score that many chances when we go through. 85th minute. Can we get a winner? That would be great if we could. Turn in here. Go on, cross it in. Header! Oh, just glances over the bar. Go on. Oh, Tim Howard had to save it. I think that's going to be it. I think, yeah, it is. We just drew against the United States, and I'm fairly sure Iran have gone through. And we're going to the round of 16 with Iran, which is just a great thing, obviously, because they deserved it in 2018, and we've accomplished it here. Let's have a look at the table then. So Iran are top. United States have 5. England beat Wales, so all of those teams had 5 points. So if you have a look at the group here, we snuck through in second place in the end because England won and got a better goal difference. So we just knocked the United States out on goal difference, which is just insane. So if you want a kind of early prediction on how the group could potentially go, maybe that could be a potential outcome. Round of 16 time, Iran versus Portugal, a repeat, like I said, of the group stage final match, the actual 2018 World Cup one, and this is where Iran got dumped out. Will Portugal be too strong for Iran here, or will we be able to do another shock result against a big team? I gotta try and be patient with my defending. I can't just keep dragging players out of position all the time. It's probably very frustrating to watch if you're a viewer that I just drag most of my defenders out of position to meet the guy on the ball. Here comes Taremi though. Can we get the shot off? Oh, saved by the keeper. Through ball here. Come on. Oh, the shot was just weak. It was a nice run by Iran. Down here, yes, we're exposing Portugal right now. Finesse shot. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Will Iran be an underrated side, just like Canada were in my run about a week ago maybe, just wide with the header. Corner to Iran. We're going to cross it in. It's headed. Oh, and we scored! We scored. Okay. Nice one. I didn't actually think that went in. It didn't look like it until I actually saw the ball into the back of the net. And Iran have taken the lead against Portugal. I've yet to see who the goal scorer is. It might have been a defender. But yeah, there was 2 players there. Great header over the top of the Portuguese defence. Was that Yambash? Was it? I'm not sure. Number 17. Oh, it's Taremi again. Alright, nice one. You guys said that when I do this run that he was going to be an outstanding player, and he has proven to be a good player so far. Portugal in the middle, and Ronaldo hits the post. I thought he would have scored that. Bad clearance and a good save. I really just need to boot the ball out. It's such a bad habit of mine just to press the A button when I go for a clearance. I shouldn't do it. It's half time and Iran are leading 1-0. Quite a surprise result so far. Portugal have come close hitting the post. Ronaldo obviously almost scoring. But as long as we can keep up this great defence, we can knock Portugal out in the round of 16 and potentially have a good run until maybe the quarter-final or a semi-final with Iran. I think that would be very, very surprising. Silva, edge of the box, cut out. Still not dealt with properly. Can we get it? No, they scored. That's bad defending, man. When I tackled Silva, it should have been properly cleared, but he didn't. Nobody really dealt with it, I guess. And I couldn't really get back in time to get him. And yeah, Andre Silva scores to make it 1-1. Look at that. That was just so calamitous. Both of those players bumping into each other. Couldn't stop him. And they hit the post. And it goes in. Into the middle to Yambash. Can he make something happen? He hasn't scored yet in this run. Which is surprising considering he is probably considered one of Iran's best players. Oh, hang on. That was a bit of a weird one. Oh, he got in the way. That's so annoying. Portugal pressing. 10 minutes left. Oh, nobody's got Ronaldo there. And he scored! I thought he got in front of that. Oh, no. Ronaldo proving to be clutch in this one. Oh, he popped up when Portugal need him. And I don't know what really happened there. Nobody really covered Ronaldo. And that was a poor attempt at saving it. Look at that. Let's just have a look at that again. Oh, it came off of my defender by the looks of things when he came across. So he did defend it, but unfortunately it went into the back of the net. Portugal got it. Back out. Oh, just over the bar. There's only a few seconds left in this one. And I feel that this is going to be it. I kind of bottled it. But the thing was, like I said earlier in the run, Iran had a lot of chances in this tournament, but we didn't put away enough goals to sort of consider ourselves to be a bigger surprise package in this one. So Switzerland beat Denmark, obviously Portugal beat us, England beat Ireland 4-1, Belgium beat Argentina 3-1, Japan beat Australia on penalties, Brazil beat Uruguay, Norway beat Turkey, and Germany beat France on penalties. So that was your World Cup with a round. Remember, it doesn't simulate to the end, so I'll leave you guys to decide who won this time round. If you did enjoy this video, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.